Good afternoon once again, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to round 1 of PRL's Pacific Season 10. This is qualifying. That was my first banker here at Albert Park, and it will be my only lap because I crashed heavily.
Are you okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
I am okay, thank you, Jeff. But as you can see in a slow-mo, I invalidated the lap time, got on the curb, and almost upside down if that momentum had continued. However, I'll be ready for the race, but not in an appropriate grid slot for my pace. And I wouldn't be the only one. Danny Rock's also joining me on the third row of the grid, just where we started last season as well. Of course, I managed to get a podium from this grid slot last season. However, we have strong competition. Maznat on pole in that Renault will be strong. And Dittmer with a bit of a jump start there in the Ferrari. A bit antsy on his debut. I almost got boxed out there. There's a bit of lag from OP. And oh dear, Stewart around and in the wall, out of the race for Williams.
We're looking good from the start.
Unfortunate for him. Although I am up a position, so is Danny. We have to be happy with that at this stage of the race. Although Maznat would then be untouched. Bozza in the Force India would be out of the race early on as well. And there's Kart Dude in front of me in the championship winning car from last season. Of course, the Sauber making a little bit of an error, and I took the opportunity to snatch P3 away from him on lap 3. However, only a few corners later I would give it straight back to him in a scary situation which almost saw me pitching the car into the wall like I did in qualifying. Thankfully, he was still going the right direction after the corner, but I couldn't keep the position. In fact, I had a bit of a look there, but it was not on. Force India's woes continued as OP spun out of second, and it would be Kart Dude and me on the podium. However, Kart Dude extended the gap in front of me, and I was actually holding up my teammate Danny, so I let her by.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs. Okay, the gap behind is 2.3 seconds.
I had hoped she could go and chase down Kart Dude. We'd see how that would go by the end of the race, but I almost got caught by HSV in the other Sauber, so it was time to pit. I went for an undercut.
Go, go, go.
Kart had the same idea, both of us going to softs. Danny pitting a lap later had to make some passes, and what a pass that was on OP. Actually meant he got a bad run and I was able to get past as well. Same here with Crook. Danny gets past, then he lets me through. He of course has not pitted yet in that Toro Rosso. Further cars getting out of the way here. One was lapped, and this is a great pass for position by Danny on McLaren's debutant Sabre around the outside. Beautiful manoeuvre. Sabre makes it a bit easier for me backing off on the DRS straight, but there was no way I was going to catch up to any of the top 3. They were all significantly faster than me in this race. I needed to make some severe setup changes to have been on pace. Congratulations to Maznat for winning the opening round and taking the championship lead. Kart Dude in second, and Danny Rocks securing a podium in the opener with P3. I've been Jacko. I look forward to China.